Hello, and welcome to the Picc Show.
Oh, you see this? Telegram. Boom. Bro. What'd you just say about Minecraft?
Cool gaming chair. Ooh, what I can do.
Oh, you're gonna go? I'll get him. No,
Hello, and welcome to the third episode of the Picc Show, a show that I haven't written yet, but I'm excited to see where it takes us. We have a lot of fun activities today, including one of the most challenging interviews I've ever done, and I'm going to attempt to cut my hair. Along with those things, we'll be baking, and there might even be a song along the way. Let's start with the most challenging interview I have ever had to conduct. I sent the Zoom code out to all the boulders, and it took about 25 minutes to get them all in the Zoom. This is by far the most chaotic group I've ever had the pleasure of working with. They are so special, and I'll just let you see for yourself. You guys are very special, and I'm honored to have you on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Noah, no problem?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh. Okay. Hello? Chris, look at you. You're so cute. Someone's got a phone call. Yeah.
Question number one. How did the name Boulders get originated?
I was at a sleepover at Kyle's house. It just got really, really late at night. First Patrick started. We would only talk like the character, the boulder, from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
The boulder's gonna win this.
We would just say really stupid things.
The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a young, blind girl.
Chris.
I think I brought up the character, and Patrick knew from that point on, like the entire night, he just talked like the boulder. Eventually, it just got funny.
What do you do as activities together?
It starts as one thing and ends as something else.
Actually, hold on. So, just to give Chris a solid answer.
Ryan raised his hand.
Do you know what Jackbox party games are?
Yes.
That's the majority of what we do. We go to Andy's, and we come back, and it just gets weird.
We go outside of a house, and then it just goes downhill for me. Out before quarantine, we just sat around and played Minecraft story mode.
Oh my god!
And then we watched what.
There was one time where Drew and I were sitting on the top of Ryan's car, and when I jumped off, I almost punctured my face. We were getting Andy's.
I'm surprised we haven't been kicked out of like Andy's.
7. Where are you?
I am currently the land of baguette-eating surrender monkeys.
So France.
Yes.
Can you call him that?
Is that a racial slur?
How is it with the global situation going on at the moment?
It's very French. I really just like to lean my head out the window and yell words in English and see the confused French stare up at me.
Like a dog, like a car window.
Did you have a pacifier in your mouth?
No, it's a stick.
I'm going to try something new for this next part. You ready? Raise your hand if you'd like to answer.
It was me and Drew in Kyle's basement watching Hello Dolly. Ryan played the famous Ambrose Kemper. There's a lot of shots on screen where Ryan
Ryan wears tight pants.
This isn't going in it. I stopped when you said tight pants. Rachel, as the only female in this call, what is the most idiotic thing that you've seen any of these boys do?
There's a lot. Take it back to Spain. I'm in my room with my roommate Lulu, and I happened to get a text.
Should we tell that story?
No!
Vince, what the hell are you wearing?
It's a face mask and a sticker.
I feel like I'm losing brain cells while I'm on call with you guys. Favorite movie of all time? Go.
Probably Shawshank Redemption.
Spider-Man. Glorious Bastards.
Breakfast Club?
Robots. Yeah, I would say Godzilla, but not enough monster fights, so I'm going with Pacific Rim. Forrest Gump.
The Pianist.
Dougal.
Has anybody that wasn't part of the musical or in the choir, did you guys ever have any experiences, like being attached, like being friends with us? Did you ever have any experiences in Mr. Wong?
Hey, whoa, who's doing this interview, 7?
I'll give you $2 if you kick 7 from the group me right.
I'm trying to figure out how.
Guitar pick.
Okay, there we go.
Said, hey 7, what do cowboys wear? What's the shape of a boot? Italy.
Would you guys do me the honor of playing Freebird with me?
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, this has nothing to do with this, but Kyle, did you hear that the penguin fell? He's dead?
I did. What? So we had Christmas decorations that were like sticky. So it was like a gel thing that you could stretch and stuff. One was like a Christmas tree, one was Santa Claus, and one was a penguin.
I started throwing the Christmas tree onto the ceiling of Ryan's kitchen, and it would stick, and then it would fall back down. And the penguin stuck to the kitchen of this kitchen ceiling a lot longer than the others. But eventually it fell down, and we made no thought of it. Ryan's living room ceiling is a lot taller than his kitchen ceiling. What we didn't know is that the paint was different. So we threw the things up there, and mine was stuck right over the Christmas tree, and it wasn't coming down. And Kyle's luckily came down, and then Ryan's penguin never came down. It was stuck at the top of the ceiling for months.
It was for over a year. My dad got our tallest ladder out and was like, I'm going to get the penguin. And I was like, okay, Dad. And so he makes me help him. We put it against the ceiling, and he climbs up there, and he's up there for like half an hour just peeling it away. And then he gets it off, and now there's still a faint imprint of a penguin.
Kyle, you have a pet stick.
I do.
How is Sticky?
He's great. Here, let me go get him. Hold on.
Wait, we got a free sticky.
It disappeared. And then the waffle fell over. Okay, so...
Kyle, no! Kyle, crawl away, Kyle.
Okay, Alright, it's not funny anymore. Here is my pet stick in his cage that I built for him in 2003. 16-year-old Maple. Isn't that like child slavery? I saved him. He fell off the tree. I'd also like to say that Mr. Murphy has never responded to my text.
Do you have pants on or just a tie?
No, it's just a tie.
No pants.
Can we address the elephant in the room and then you leave me on red?
Drew, how dare you put that in your background? How dare you? Sorry about that, Drew. I was ghosting you. Drew, you're a simp.
Disappearing into Ryan.
Game over, Drew.
Why do you have bongos? Whoa, look at those bongos.
Alright, I'm kicking Ryan out. You all are a very special group. I'm honored to have you on the show. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for having us, Chris.
Thank you for having me.
This has been great. Thank you very much. I will see you all soon. Alright, thank you, Boulders. That was a very interesting interview. And now I'm going to attempt to cut my hair. I don't think I've ever been more nervous for a segment. Here we go. Beauty school dropout. No graduation day for you. Beauty school dropout. You missed your midterms and flunked shampoo. Well, at least you could have taken time to wash and clean your clothes up after spending all that dough to have the doctor fix your nose up. Alright, here's the after 360. You ready? Hey, not too bad for the first time, right?
Unfortunately, Chris Picc could not do the rest of the show, so I'm here to help out. This next segment is one of Chris baking. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Baking with Your Baby. On this episode, I will be baking Betty Crocker's Supreme Triple Chunk Brownies. Let's begin. So basically, I took eggs, oil, and water and put them in a brownie mix. And here I scooped it all out.
Thank you, Chris. And that concludes our show for this week. Thank you to the Boulders for another great show. Chris will be back next week. Goodbye.